Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is Marvel's Midnight Suns. Gone through the day, we are now ready to sleep. See if we have any dreams or anything. No dreams or anything. Alrighty. Oh, happy club invite. Before a club meeting can be scheduled, the club runner will first message to ask if you're ready. Respond to their message, and the club will happen on the night before the club members are free. On the next night that the club members are free. Okay, private message, gamma coils. Couple just nows. Alright, first let's read Spider-Man. I want to thank everyone for being cool about the whole secret identity thing. In one day, I've more than doubled the people who know, and it still feels incredibly odd. We get it. It's part of the business. And if it does get out, I could be convinced to put that genie back in the bottle. Once. How? You got mad hacks? Mad hacks, what are you? Television for old people? I have a magical staff that can rewrite reality. You have a what? My web shooters pale in comparison. Hey, your web shooters are cool. You got time to show me how you put them together? Sure, you got a workshop or something? Not yet, but we could find some space. Hashtag get a room. Okay. Midnight Suns, we need to talk about Tony Stark. He's walking around the Abbey like he owns the place. Don't give him any ideas. I didn't want to be the first to say it. He tossed out the coffee maker I bought and installed some kind of automatic espresso machine. I think it has an AI inside. He ate the last Chewy bears. He did not replace them. Culinary offenses aside, I'm talking about all the junk he's jammed into the forge. You want to free bound demons? That's how you free bound demons. First off, you forgot to use the exclusive Superlink user option when you set this post. This means I can see what you wrote. I'll assume it was an accident and not passive aggression. As for the rest of it, Blade, I was thinking of getting a little place by the Cape, or maybe one just off the coast of Asgard. But they do say mythical raised haunted woods of Transia have great resale value. Robbie, the inside of your coffee maker had more toxic sludge than a Roxxon plant. You'll get it back once it's completely disinfected, and the lab coats identify the new life form growing inside. Magic, my mistake. The Avengers buy Chewy Bears in bulk. A replacement pallet arrives tomorrow. And Nico, yeah, 'cause I woke up this morning and thought, wouldn't it be a hoot to poke a trapped demon with a titanium stick? You think I want to be down there? The demon's not so bad once you get to know him, but Strange is a whole nother story. Some people just can't read room. Know what I mean? Anyone? Hello? Wi-Fi down again or something? Hey Hunter, thanks for helping out with Magic's party. The first person to ask is Robbie. He's thoughtful. He'll find the right gift to give Magic on behalf of the team. I will talk to Robbie. Hi, Hunter. All the other emo kids have time to meet. What about you? I can meet you outside your room on the next night everyone is available. Well, I haven't had a chance to look for all this stuff, so not right now. All right. Let's go talk to Robbie. Bounce off of walls. So Robbie and Marvel want to chat.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Well, that was not necessarily the best thing that could have happened. All right, now a bunch of people want to chat with us. All right, let's start with Robbie.
Hunter, got a question for you.
Oh. Mine as well.
Good girl, Charlie.
Oh, one of Charlie's combat abilities have been upgraded. Pet Charlie at least once a day to keep building her bond with the hunter and upgrade the rest of her abilities. Well, I was just doing it because that's what you do with.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I know your childhood wasn't an easy one. Lilith, the collar, your powers. How does a kid deal with all that? Agatha saw the child in me. She would sneak me treats and play games with me. She made sure I could just be a kid.
Thanks, Hunter.
Holy gift. The next card played is not discarded. Cool.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course, let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Okay. Now we got, looks like Blade needs to chat. Yep, Blade, Nico, Caretaker, and Captain Marvel. Alright. See if we can go use the forge.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Training dummy shove. Dojo. My dojo is a dark alleyway. The underbelly of the city. But yeah, maybe some of what I learned out there I can teach you here. Hero moves can be used to shove or apply knockback to enemies on the battlefield. That's a good thing to have. Need higher research. Research levels granted by studying artifacts with Doctor Strange. Artifacts can be obtained as mission rewards. Okay.
What can we work on for you, Hunter?
That's what we just looked at. Gamma coils.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Take a look. what do you think?
Attack 1, or gain
Another
1
magical
counter.
mystery box. And to
29
think,
block,
I used to
that's
design
nice.
sentient future tech.
Target we get KO'd, chain to another one. That's a good one. Replace an enemy with a drop until next turn. Forceful knockback. I gotta go with these two.
Until next time.
Now, let's go to the yard, upgrade stuff first, and then we'll get get stuff, things, doodads, whatchamacallits. Oh, essence. Upgraded the decks. That's what I'm wanting to say. Oh, there's yard upgrades. Oh, that's gonna be his training dummy.
Now we can really get down to work. Practice makes perfect. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Which ones that want me to upgrade? Thwip? Additional is acquired. Spider sense additional is acquired. Additional is required. Not enough resources. Oh, I need 30 essence. Okay. Bummer that. Oh, let's go ahead and get some daily sparring. Oh, there we go. Who to spar with? Who to spar with? Who to spar with? Let's start bar with... Oh, no, can't spar with Nico just yet. Let's go and spar with...
I guess I can show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than any day.
And Iron Man leveled up, so there's that. Explosives training.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Explosives deal additional damage in combat. Okay. Alright. Explosives training. Any floaty doodads we can grab? Floaty doodads. Now let's see if we can upgrade that Spider-Man card.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Nope. Still not enough essence. Attack essence.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training.
And of course, you came to find me. You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
Well, scream then.
Now would be the time.
To what?
Scream. No one will hear you but me.
What? You want me to shout, "Screw you, Avengers! Go back to your tower!"
If it makes you feel better.
I don't usually scream unless people are shooting at me or hurling a fireball at my head, but yeah, just getting the words out is kind of cathartic. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Cone of Silence. Gotta love the Cone of Silence. Alright, let's see. We got Blade, Caretaker, and Danvers. Alright. Time to chat with Blade.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
Why don't you ask them?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
Then why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least her.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I'm sure she admires you too.
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Okay, that was good.
How's my favorite hunter?
Any more sparklies? I don't see any. Let's talk to Carol.
Hunter, just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
You'll get through this.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
I know what you're going through.
I sometimes catch glimpses too. The past, the future. sometimes a different present. Though the source of our visions may differ, you are not alone in this burden.
Forgot I was talking to the chosen one there for a second. Still, I actually find that somehow comforting. Maybe we can start a tortured vision book club or something.
I'm always here if you want to talk about them.
I might just take you up on that. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
Alright. Yep, just the caretaker now. Let's make a quick
Good to see you, Hunter.
pass through the library. See if there's any glowy doodads we can pick up. There's a green. Oh, there's a blue glowy doodad. The Wild Hunt. Though the occurrence of the phenomenon is widely overreported, there are still well-documented cases of the Wild Hunt occurring in modern times. If one wishes to hear the hounds of Unwur, or Unwin, as they course overhead, areas of historic suffering are always an excellent place to start. And as to look upon them is to look upon death itself. Best to wait until Selenian illumination is at its lowest point. Okay. Green glowy doodad.
Hunter, hello. A moment, Hunter. I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
Someone poured the last cup of coffee and didn't make more.
Something terrible happened this morning. Someone poured themselves the last cup of coffee and failed to brew a new pot. A bloodletting almost ensued.
Oh, I laugh, but these petty conflicts are a sign of a team on edge. And who can blame them under these circumstances? In truth, anything that will amp them up like caffeine is probably the last thing they need right now. I should probably take the coffee maker and throw it out. But I fear that might result in a full-out rebellion. Thank you for being my eyes and ears out there. We'll speak later.
Yep, everybody asked not to talk about it. I'm trying to keep the list of things I don't talk about on an even keel here. Alright, mission time. Deadpool mission! A new story mission featuring Deadpool is now available on the mirror table. Deadpool's missions can be undertaken at any time without regard to the main story. Complete the first Deadpool mission to add him to the Midnight roster. Well, I know what we're doing now. Gamma Coil and Intelligence. Get a run with Deadpool. Yay!
New York. Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of... Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kinda like... You really need to see for yourself.
That was an awesome intro to Deadpool. One combo card. Just the two of us, huh? All right, let's go get Deadpool. Sticky magic.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker, are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
It cannot be that bad.
Just wait.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off, it's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin! That's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. Whatever.
Now.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
We never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy.
Every time Deadpool fills his Enfuego meter by KOing enemies, many of his abilities will grow stronger. Successive attempts to fill the Enfuego meter will require more KOs. Anytime Deadpool takes damage from an attack, he will lose 1 count of Enfuego. Tip: only KOs caused by Deadpool abilities contribute towards an Enfuego meter. KOs caused by shoves or environmental attacks do not count. Alright, good to know. You have gained the shove ability. Instructions: enter move mode and highlight an enemy that you would like to knock back with a powerful shove.
Lilith must be desperate if these are her best.
Alright, he's going after Deadpool. He's got 42. Nothing. 42. 105. Holy smokerinis. So we got 2 guys with no hit points, a couple guys with 42, and then this guy with just a ton. Alright. Slash, quick attack, death from above, and Fuego times 0 plus 5 damage. Pain Pinata, not enough heroism. Damage to each enemy in an area. All together, draw 1 card. Fuego plus 1 card. Whip, not enough heroism. Alright. Well, let's take care of the quick guys.
Hail that.
Okay, that's one quick.
Yep, right up.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Deadpool has gained 1 count of Enfuego. Additional counts of Enfuego can be gained, but will require increasing amounts of enemy KOs to achieve. Check Deadpool's Enfuego meter to see how many KOs is needed. Enfuego! I guess 2 more to increase the Enfuego meter. Draw 2 cards.
Your fate is sealed. Weak, even for Hydra.
Heroism. I guess we should death from above this guy.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I am really getting good at that. With extreme prejudice.
I am impressed.
Confetti bomb! And I guess we're done for this turn.
My trigger finger is getting real itchy.
Deadpool will lose 1 count of Enfuego every time he takes damage. Keep an eye on which enemies intend to attack. Each turn, multiple attacks in. Deadpool can quickly reduce his effectiveness in combat.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happening!
Always happy to meet my fans.
All right, let's. Oh, hold on. That's all. Deadpool is dazed, unable to act until the end of the turn. Removed after 3 cards are played. Well, that's inconvenient. All right, so let's start with Quick Slash. They're all attacking Deadpool. Okay. So we're gonna Quick Slash this one.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Let's go ahead and whip this guy into that guy.
Your time has come. Was that truly your best?
Got 2 cards left. I hate to use up a heal. What Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So we'll do 30. Let's go ahead and move to here. Oh, I thought I had a Starfyre, Bergen, Fergen, Mergen, Hergen, Pergen, Turgen. Alright, let's throw a heal on Deadpool.
The light will heal you.
He's down to 97. Let's do... Leveled up!
I feel more like myself every day.
And... end turn.
Just because I heal doesn't mean I don't feel. As much as I like killing bad guys, sometimes enough is enough!
All right.
I need to stop taking jobs from mysterious internet strangers. This could have been dangerous.
This internet seems like nothing but trouble.
But there are so many adorable puppy videos, not to mention all the not safe for work stuff. Grrr.
What is...
Don't even ask, Hunter.
Drawn a hero combo card. Because of increased friendship in the Abbey, one hero combo card is added to the deck every time you enter combat. Combo attacks can be further improved by increasing friendships with the individual heroes in the Abbey. Okay. $94. Holy free holies, that's a lot. So this guy's gonna go all boomy explodey. So we got a quick shot. What's that? Is that another boomy explodey thing? Let's quick shot him.
Excited?
Now that was something.
Okay. So he has 73 hit points left. I don't really want to do an explodey bangy thing on him just yet. 12 would be nice. Let's do... slash...
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Now he's at 47. Move over here. Now he's down to 24. So it's death from above him.
Why is that so fun?
And then we'll rock this guy.
I choose you.
And then let's go ahead and pain Piata this guy.
I'm gonna get ya.
I love the...
Insanely annoying, as expected, but
love the confetti.
at least he can fight.
step away from the artifact.
Click!
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool! Do you know what...
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
What they have outlives their usefulness to me.
Man-Bat. Or Morbius, one of those two.
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin? And the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first.
I do like his Deadpool hand grenades.
Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
Vampires! Vampires can appear in large groups, and their bite ability can infect hero cards with the bleeding status. If hero gets bleeding, any vampires they are facing have a chance to grow stronger. Well, that's not a good thing. Defeat all vampires to complete the encounter. Vampire attacks can infect hero cards, conferring bleeding on the hero when the card is played. Vampire minions can grow stronger when a hero suffers bleeding damage. Alright, basically they suck your blood.
It seems Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
Alright, well, let's do a couple of quick slashes here.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you.
Alright. Party pinata.
Insert catchphrase here!
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh. Well, that's not good. Let's redraw this one. Okay. Let's draw some cards. Ha!
You can all see that too, right?
Slash, knockback, whip. Alright.
my call.
Whoops, wrong button. Oh.
Hello!
Finished one of them off. Oh, that's redraw. X out.
Don't think I will forget that.
Alright, when vampires attack heroes, their bite ability to infect you. Yeah, you told us the third time you've told us.
Where's Blade when you need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Word of advice: never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Oh, we've met. He did not appreciate my humor.
Alright. We got a lot of these guys to deal with now. First off, let's do some quick shots. Get the herd out.
Can't stop! Won't stop!
Fuego is up. That whip contains a bleed. That whip does not. This lets us draw cards. A couple of high heals. That explosion should get all of them, so let's do whip. Not the bleedy whip, but not the non-bleedy whip.
You have earned this. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Okay, 2 down. It's 20, he's got 16. Even though it's got a bleed attached to it.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Return to your mother.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
That was pretty cool looking.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deadpool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No. Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No!
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC.
All right, that was funny. That was good. They did a good job. Oh, got a darker point. Wow. Where is the pool? I don't know where he is. Okay, let's get some card swapping going here. This is a nice one. There's a ton of cards here. Attack K on KO gain heal. Next card played is not discarded. Exhaust. I like this one here. But it's hard to get rid of that one too. Yeah, we're gonna leave it the way it is for now. Oh, could change his colors. No, we're gonna leave it the same. Alright, let's see if we can find Deadpool.
Bringing Deadpool into the fray was your decision. I hope it was for the best.
There he is.
So, Deadpool's sticking around. Good thing we don't have an HR department.
Glowy Bobs.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
It's a living.
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens, unless the job is at an animal shelter.
You hurt small creatures?
No, I only hurt people. Puppies have never done anything wrong.
Hurting people does not bother you?
I don't get paid to be bothered. I get paid to be cool and steal priceless artifacts.
The statue being one of them?
Stealing things isn't my usual jam, but money talks, and I sure love listening.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I am wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
But you don't like art.
You just said you are not a fan of art.
Are you gaslighting me right now?
You are avoiding my question.
My client is a fan of art. That's good enough for me.
So, you will not tell me who you work for?
Unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
Actually, I'd like to know more about you.
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
Do you ever take off your mask?
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
What's your power?
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no prob. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of a merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
We both fight with two blades.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell's swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Both.
What's with the name?
Can you tell me about how you got the name Deadpool?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot, hence Merc with a mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
Who were you before?
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
What did you say about DLC?
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably. But you know what it means.
What?
What?
Never mind.
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
All right. Scrolling in because everybody's bunched up into one area. Well, I saw somebody wanted to talk.
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water means no rules.
I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
Did they merge into one giant vampire?
Is it the kind that fuse together, forming a grotesque, bloodthirsty abomination? With arm-length fangs and scales from multiple heads to toe?
Like a blood-sucking kaiju? That's a thing?
It is a thing.
Creepy. But this new breed is terrifying in a way that isn't so amalgamated. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see. No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires, to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know.
Okay, Carol still wants to chat.
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed. Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of.
What makes the new breed vampires different from usual vampires?
How do classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses. Sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up. No need to invite them in. They're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
Who is Sin?
What do we know about Sin?
Apparently, she's a vampire. A vamp classic, not the new breed. That was news to me. Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Red Skull?
The yin to Steve's yang. Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
Excuse me.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Carol still wants to talk. Nope, I should go.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later. What's up?
Seem like people want to talk. Let's see. There are people in here we should be able to hang out with, right?
Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
Well, we've been going for a while. Let's go ahead and call it here. We'll do the night stuff and go to sleep here shortly after when we start the next one. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate that as well. I have been Sir Joseph. As always, you guys are awesome. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.